habit companion, Doctors on TV. Live na live po tayo dito sa Makati Medical Center here at Amorsolo Street, Legazpi Village, Makati City. Ngayon po ay Sunday, February 8, 2026. At mga kasambahay, naku, alam nyo ba na ang sobrang pagbababad sa init ng araw ay hindi lang nagdudulot ng sunburn. Naku, pwede rin po itong maging sanhi ng isang seryosong kondisyon tulad ng skin cancer. Kaya ngayong araw po ay pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin mapapangalagaan ang ating balat at kung paano makakatulong ang makabagong teknolohiya tulad ng dermographics sa maagang pagtuklas ng skin cancer. Pero bago po tayo dumako diyan, ako, habang nanonood kayo, drop your questions sa comment section. Nasa Facebook man kayo o YouTube. Naku, wag po kayo mahihiya, mga kasambahay, dahil ito na po ang inyong chance para makakuha ng professional advice real time. At sa pagpapatuloy po, alam niyo po ba mga kasambahay na ang skin cancer ay isa sa pinakakaraniwang uri ng cancer sa buong mundo? Naku, alamin po natin kung paano nagsimula ang pag-aaral tungkol sa skin cancer at kung paano ito unti-unting nabibigyang linaw ng siyensya. Para po sa dagdag kaalaman, ito po ang Dose of Information.
Alam nyo ba mga kasangbahay na noong 1600 before Common Era o BCE pa lang, napansin na ng mga Egyptians ang kakaibang pamamaga at bukol sa katawan at doon nagsimula ang unang pagkilala sa cancer. Pero ang skin cancer mismo na-identify lang noong 1800s. Noon, ang panlaban nila rito ay ang pag-inom ng halamang gamot, pagsali ng dugo at diet. Pagsapit naman ng 16th century, sinubukang gamutin ito sa pamamagitan ng operasyon pero walang anesthesia. Sa pagdaan ng panahon, napatunayan ng mga siyentipiko na may koneksyon pala ang UV rays at skin cancer. At dahil dyan, naimbento ang sunscreen noong 1928 at sumunod naman ang mass surgery noong 1930s.
Super interesting ang mga natutunan natin kanina, di ba mga kasambahay? Ito po ngayon, wait kayo but there's more this time. Pag-uusapan naman natin kung gaano kalala ang epekto ng sikat ng araw sa ating balat at kung paano ito nauuwi sa skin cancer. And to guide us through this topic, we're joined by a board-certified dermatologist specializing in MOHS micrographic surgery as well as procedural and cosmetic dermatology. She currently serves as the section chief of Mohs micrographic surgery and cutaneous oncology at Makati Medical Center. Welcome to Doctors on TV, Dr. Krisinda Clare C, Dim-Jamora, or Dr. Krisi.
Good morning, Doc Sarah. It's nice to be with you here today on this very beautiful Sunday.
And I know, and it's good that you have us, you're here again to be our guest dito sa ating Doctors on TV program. And it's been maayos kasi naging yung inyong guesting before.
Yes,
okay? And
exactly.
Doc, ito na, diretso na tayo. We've been talking about, we have introduced what skin cancer is, gano'n siyang ka-common. Ito, pagka sinabi ba natin skin cancer, paano nyo siya mas pwede pang himayin?
Okay, ang skin cancer is a type of growth. Basically, any type of cancer is not normal to our body. Ang difference lang is that because this is a type of cancer, may potential siya na pumunta sa ilalim ng ating balat, not just on the skin, but it can go to other parts of the body. So, gusto natin itong i-prevent para hindi naman siya ikamatay ng pasyente.
Okay, pero Doktora, sir, are you referring to metastasis?
Yes, exactly. So, usually skin cancers start as localized. So, meaning doon lang siya sa balat. So, if caught early, hindi kailangan maging cause of death ito.
Okay, pero Doktora, yung skin cancer, saan siya usually pwedeng gumala kapag gagala siya, pag magme-metastasize siya?
Okay, so usually depending on the type of cancer, so merong basal cell carcinoma, may squamous cell and melanoma, ang pinaka-common is localized. So yung localized meaning just on the skin itself. Kung kumalat man ito sa ibang parts ng body, usually sa mga kulani muna siya or lymph nodes before pumunta sa other parts ng katawan.
Okay. So, pero you mentioned about sa mga iba't ibang uri, meron ba diyang pag itong type na to mas malala to, pag ito mas madaling mamanage, mas maganda po yung outcome?
Exactly. So yung basal cell carcinoma, ito yung type of skin cancer na mas maganda because usually it doesn't go to other parts of the body. Ang mas delikadong type ng skin cancer ay yung squamous cell carcinoma and yung melanoma.
Okay, basically, doktora, meron ba tayong pwedeng maibigay na tips sa ating kasambahay kung parang pag ganito, mukhang ganito itsura ng basal cell, pagka ganito, squamous cell carcinoma type, ganyan? Meron ba tayo? Or melanoma? Yan.
Exactly. So more for detection. So halimbawa, meron kang sugat sa balat na hindi gumagaling. Lampas na ng isang buwan. That's not normal. O halimbawa, meron kang old mole or nunal na biglang lumaki, nagkasugat, biglang sumasakit or kumakate na hindi na siya yung usual presentation, yun, delikado na yun. So we have to look for what we call the ABCDE. So meaning A, asymmetry, irregular border, different colors. So let's say kung isang kulay lang, that's good. Pero let's say yung nunal mo na brown, nagkaroon ng biglang black or white or red, hindi na normal yun.
Maganda yun. Yung magandang senyales yun.
Exactly.
Okay, so A, B, C, D, E.
Yes.
So ito yung mga changes. Pwede yung balikan naman ang episode na ito para at least maganda kasi pag maganda ang may alam, doktora, hindi ba? Okay. But, doktora, gano'n ba kalaganap ang skin cancer dito sa Pilipinas? Kamusta? Gano'n siyang ka-common? Though sinabi natin kanina, ito ay hindi to rare. Okay, so
Exactly.
May numbers ba tayo? Wala naman.
So in the Philippines, wala pa tayong National Skin Cancer Registry. So usually, ang nagre-report nito is yung mga Philippine Dermatological Society institutions. So about 12 institutions. Approximately every year, ang nare-report is about 500. So actually, underreported siya. Because alam niyo naman, ang population natin is 110 million Filipinos. So there are hundreds of hospitals that don't report skin cancer yet. But definitely, it's more than 500 a year.
So talagang marami rin talagang kaso,
Yes.
doktora.
Oo.
And kamusta yung sa age naman, is this mas common sa bata ba or sa mga, alam mo yun, sa mas may edad?
Yes. So usually, because may two types of skin cancer. Yung acquired, saka yung inherited. Yung acquired is because of environment, yung nagpapaaraw, etc. or nagkaroon ng type of virus sa katawan that can cause skin cancer. And then second, yung inherited. Halimbawa, yung melanoma. Gene ito na pwede nating makuha sa ating mga relatives. So kung may first degree relative ka na may skin cancer na melanoma, possible na meron kang gene na ganun.
So depende talaga sa type. Okay?
Yes.
Because sa sinabi nyo, recap lang, merong klase na pwedeng
Environment.
Environment.
Yes.
Meron din naman na, depende yun like yung mga factors like yung sun exposure.
Exactly.
So we can say that yung skin cancer, multifactorial yan when we talk about yung pinakasanhi niya.
Exactly. Hindi lang siya one size fits all.
Pero, doktora, is it suffice to say na dahil kasama dito yung sun exposure factor, ito yung parang mas pwedeng common sa mga mas matatanda kasi di ba ang sun damage can be cumulative?
Exactly. So usually when we're young, we're taught na magpa-araw, etc. Especially noong 1960s and 70s, uso yung nagpapatan, di ba? So yun yung mga patients natin ngayon na medyo may edad na, sila yung mas prone to have skin cancer because it is cumulative. So meaning the ultraviolet light or yung rays ng araw na na-absorb sa balat, it can cause what we call photo damage. And then over time, yung photo damage na yun, hindi na nagre-repair sa skin. So yun na nagiging skin cancer.
At saka siguro, doktora, nung araw, siguro wala pa naman kasi masyadong nagpapapahid ng mga sunblock. Pwede ba nating sabihin na gano'n?
Exactly. Kasi ngayon, meron na tayong clothing with UV protection. Meron mga hat with UV protection. Our cosmetics have UV protection. So talagang it's embedded in our culture. Pero nung 60s, 70s, hindi pa ganun. So yun yung mga patients natin na dumadating ngayon.
Saka doktora, siguro mas marami kasing platforms ngayon for information dissemination, di ba? Nung araw, kumbaga TV lang, radio, but however, syempre mga ini-interview ng mga dermatologists. However, now, lahat talagang kasama sa pagkalat ng mga, mga parang, how to call that, pagka meron ka mga advocacies, di ba? So, pwede nilang ilagay sa different social media, platforms.
Exactly. So yung social media, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Useful yan sa paglaganap ng information about skin cancer detection and management. And also, we have a lot of apps now that can potentially detect skin cancer as well.
Oh, okay. And ito, doktora, no, gusto lang natin i-highlight yung ganong kahalaga na hindi masyado nagbibilad sa araw. Kasi we want talaga sun exposure dahil, di ba sabi na good source of vitamin D yan eh.
Exactly.
Sabi nila, di ba according to studies, if you expose yourself for like 30 minutes, chances are you can get like 5,000 IU or international units of vitamin D. Pero doktora, yan ay dapat sa tamang oras. Ano bang dapat? Anong pwede nating ibigay na mga important notes sa ating mga tagapanood para maiwasan ang skin cancer? Ma-enjoy natin yung benefits from sun exposure.
Okay, so sun exposure is good for developing yung vitamin D natin, which is good for calcium to prevent osteoporosis, especially in premenopausal women. Pero when you have too much sun exposure naman, it can be a cause for skin cancer. So, kailangan ang exposure natin to the sun is before 7 a.m. So, kung gusto natin magpaaraw, we're blessed in the Philippines kasi we have sunrise at 5:30. Magpaaraw ka ng maaga. Huwag ka magpapaaraw ng 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. kasi yun ang delikadong UV light. Oo.
Yan, so dapat gumising ng maaga kung gusto ng sun exposure.
Yes.
Kailangan ba yan, doktora, yung mukha or pwede yung likod and ibang, other parts of the body?
Yes, so our skin is the biggest organ. So we can do all parts of our body. So pwede tayong magsuot ng shorts, etc. kung gusto natin sun exposure early in the morning, between 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay. Ito, doktora, meron ba tayong parang may mga certain race ba o yung mga lahi, na mas prone magkaroon ng skin cancer?
Exactly. So usually, the darker the skin tone, the less prone to have skin cancer. Pero let's say meron kang mixture because most Filipinos, ang tawag sa atin, di ba, is mestiza, mestizo. So may halo ng Chinese, ng Spanish, American, etc. So yun ang mas common to have skin cancer. So kung meron kang relatives na medyo maputi, yun ang mas kailangan mag-monitor for skin cancer prevention.
Oh, okay. So, sabihin ako, like ako maitim ako, so advantageous sa part ko yon na chances are mas mababa yung risk ko of having skin cancer when we talk about sun exposure versus dun sa mas mapuputi.
Exactly.
Okay, dapat mga Pinoy, mahal natin ang ating balat. Kasi marami di ba
Love
nagpapaputi?
our skin.
Yes,
Oo,
okay.
yes.
Okay, so ito, doktor, ano ba yung mga daily habits o kaya mga lifestyle factors naman na of course, apart dun sa sun exposure na pinag-uusapan, na dapat maiwasan para makaiwas din in effect sa skin cancer?
So usually, kailangan protektahan din natin yung sarili natin against mga viruses. Kasi yung human papillomavirus, it's a type of virus that we can get on our skin. Pwede siya mag-cause ng squamous cell carcinoma din. Oo. So if you have any mga tinatawag na warts, let's say for example, around the fingernails, the toenails, the private area, those can also cause skin cancer. So kahit na hindi naaarawan yun, di ba, yung private area mo, wala naman siyang sun exposure, but you can still get skin cancer there, even your toes and your fingers.
Okay, and itong virus na to, doktora, di ba naihahawa natin?
Yes, it's contagious. So halimbawa, kung meron kang kasama sa bahay or intimate partner na may mga human papillomavirus infection, kailangan maprotektahan ka din kasi you can get that. So that's common in producing other types of skin cancer in women and men as well.
Oh, so napaka-importante, doktora, na very meticulous ka din. Nakikita mo yung mga changes. Yung mga, naku, teka, dati wala akong ganito, ngayon meron na.
Exactly.
Okay, tas lumalaki. So, dapat we have to take note of that. Lahat naman ngayon may cellphone na. So,
Yes.
di ba, you can take photo para di ba makakatulong sa mga dermatologist para ma-check yung kanilang clinical history.
That's very good. So actually, that's something good that you pointed out because halimbawa, meron kang nakita na hindi common sa skin mo, kuhaan mo ng letrato. Lahat naman tayo may telepono. Filipinos, it's the most common technology. Take a picture so you can screen it over time.
Okay, tapos yun. And then, pero doktora, how about naman yung iba ng mga may nunal? Okay, kasi, di ba, marami naman sa atin may nunal eh. Kailan nakakabahala na, naku, tong nunal ko na to or yung mole, ay hindi pangkaraniwan.
Exactly. So halimbawa, meron kang nunal. Suddenly, yung nunal na ito biglang lumaki or nagkaibang kulay or dumugo. Hindi normal yon. You have to consult a board-certified dermatologist para tignan kung yung nunal na yon ay posibleng skin cancer or beginning skin cancer.
Okay, kasi generally speaking, doktora, di ba, when we talk about cancer, ng cancer rather, would be very important po yung early detection.
Exactly. The earlier you detect skin cancer, the more likely you will have success. So meaning, gusto natin, kahit na nagkaroon ng cancer, na mahaba pa rin ang buhay natin, huwag nating intayin na lumaki na to, kumapal, etc. Because the bigger and deeper the skin cancer is, the more likely it can metastasize to other parts of the body.
Kumalat sa iba't ibang parte ng katawan, mga kasambahay, tapos mas marami ng komplikasyon.
Exactly.
Okay, naku, ayan mga kasambahay, naku, paunang impormasyon pa lamang yan. At naku, bago po tayo dumako sa diagnosis ng skin cancer, let's check this out first.
Hello, Mr. Domingo? Yes, I'm Dr. Lau. So, I will do the dermoscopy sa'yo. Itong procedure na to, ang tawag, dermoscopy, tapos ang gamit namin, dermographics dito sa Makati Med.
Katulad ng napanood natin kanina, Doc, naku, ang makabagong teknolohiya na gaya ng dermographics, paano po ba ito nakatutulong sa maagang pagtukoy ng mga pagbabago sa ating balat?
Exactly. So dermographics is a kind of new technology wherein we combine the expertise of a dermatologist, a board-certified dermatologist, and an assistive AI machine, yung tinatawag na artificial intelligence. So the machine actually takes a photo of the entire body from head to toe. So complete yung examination ng katawan. And then the assistive technology, which is AI, artificial intelligence, will detect the abnormal lesions. The dermatologist will then determine kung ano yung mga talagang skin cancer potential ng mga lesions na ito.
Oh, so does it mean na ito ay makatutulong also na itong dermographics para sa, of course, early intervention for skin cancer?
Exactly. Because sometimes you just won't see the entire body. Pero with this device, the machine will actually take note of all of the abnormal or suspicious lesions.
Okay. Doktora, nagulat ako na meron na pala dito niya sa Makati Med kasi parang nakikita lang natin yan, usually na-feature sa abroad available eh.
Yes, exactly. So usually sa Europe, United States, Australia, may machine na ito. Pero in the Philippines, ang Makati Medical Center, ang first institution to have the dermographics machine.
Siyempre, laging updated ang Makati Medical Center.
Yes,
So,
oo.
nandito yan sa inyong laser center, no, Doktor?
Yes, so our skin and laser hub here at Makati Medical Center does not only have the dermographics, but we also have different lasers to assist in this process.
Okay, so here, so yung laser center ng Makati Med is not only able to cater skin cancer patients, but other skin clinical conditions.
Exactly. So both clinical and cosmetic conditions
also.
as well.
Okay.
Oo.
And ito, Doktora, paano pumapasok yung papel ng dermographics? So, na-mention nyo kanina, di ba, early detection, dahil you have this dermographics technology nga here, no? So, paano ba nangyayari? I mean, di ba sabi nyo kanina may AI, pumapasok ba ang pasyente sa makina o may itinatapat? Paano ito?
So usually, halimbawa, may concern yung patient. Doktora, I've been playing golf, halimbawa. Or nung bata ako, nagsasaka ako, and marami akong nunal. So the patient will come to the skin and laser hub, and then the machine will actually, we take photos of the entire body, and then lumalabas ito sa television na may AI. So yung artificial intelligence machine na yun will actually produce what we call a deximeter.
Deximeter.
A deximeter is actually the potential of the mole or the lesion to become cancerous. So it will tell us whether it's benign towards benign or towards cancerous.
So that means na, di ba yung iba kasi laging skin biopsy eh.
Exactly.
Ito, hindi na kailangan.
So ito, it does not replace a skin biopsy. It's really for whole body
Whole
monitoring.
body.
Oo. So halimbawa, hindi naman lang one spot yun. Buong katawan, from the head to the toe. Oo.
Tapos siguro kung may nakita si dermographics na finding, yun yung isa subject na kung for biopsy.
Exactly. So
Okay.
yun yung iba-biopsy natin. It's selective kasi mas scientific yung basis niya ngayon.
Oh, okay. And bukod po sa dermographics, okay, so ano pa yung mga ibang procedures ba na pwedeng ginagawa nyo rin dito sa Makati Med para makasiguro kung cancerous ba ang isang lesion or not?
Okay, so because Makati Medical Center is a one-stop shop, we just don't do dermographics. So if we do a biopsy, we have a pathology laboratory here wherein we actually have all of the stains to be able to detect the skin cancer in the patient. We also have a PET CT scan machine, yung makabagong paraan para matignan yung buong katawan, not just skin deep but also internally.
Okay, and so yung kanina, di ba kasi we're talking about skin cancer, tapos yung use ng dermographics, you mentioned also about dun sa, what's this, yung kung kailangan na magpa-skin
Imaging,
yung mag-biopsy.
oo.
So may iba-ibang imaging. Okay, so once na-confirm na talagang ito ay skin cancer, dito naman papasok yung ibang mga treatment modalities that you have here, yung laser center ng Makati Med.
Exactly. So here at Makati Medical Center, we have 40 plus board-certified dermatologists who can take a look at your skin, do the dermographics, the biopsy, etc. Also the management. So in coordination with the different subspecialists here in Makati Med, we can correctly and effectively manage any type of skin cancer. So hindi lang dermatologist to. So meron tayong surgical oncology, may ENT, plastic surgery, medical oncology. So maraming specialists, kompleto ang
So
Makati
basically, co-management, parang the board-certified dermatologist here at Makati Medical Center will just co-manage it sa ibang specialist, depende kung ano yung, kung anong kailangan ng pasyente, kung ano
Yes.
yung extent ng condition.
Kasi wala namang dekahon na skin cancer. Your skin cancer may be simple or complex. So halimbawa yung simple, tatanggalin lang natin siya. Most micrographic surgery, excision. Pero meron din complex because may nakita sa PET CT scan, etc. Kailangan ng surgical oncologist, ng medical oncologist, and other subspecialists also, which we have here at Makati Medical Center.
I see. Okay, doktora. Paano kunyari given ang isang pasyente, hindi niya napapansin na meron pala siyang lesion, skin lesion, pero nagkaroon siya ng complaint sa ibang manifestation. For example, kunyari, may ibang manifestation na pwedeng may cancerous, okay? Now, makikita, tapos can it be assessed naman na parang, ang naging primary nito yung skin cancer.
Exactly. So because of the multi-specialty technique,
Yeah.
pwede natin ma-detect kung ito ay galing sa skin, yung primary, or metastatic siya.
So pagka gano'n ang metastatic, I'm sure iyan ang interest ng ating mga tagapanood, doktora. Kailangan pa rin bang tanggalin yung skin cancer, yung lesion na cancerous, despite nakalat na sa ibang organs?
Exactly. Because you want to reduce the tumor burden. So removing the primary lesion sa skin will actually result in more effective treatment on the other parts of the body.
Okay, pero generally speaking, doktora, kamusta yung yung prognosis kapag kunyari na-detect ng maaga naman na ang skin cancer, tapos na, nagawa niyo yung tamang management para sa kanila, maganda ba yung outcome ng pasyente?
Exactly. So if you detect like a stage 1 skin cancer, that has a better prognosis for the patient. So meaning, you have a better chance of living a normal life. Pero the later the stage, let's say 3 or 4, then the chance of yung lifespan will be lessened. So kailangan talaga siya ma-detect earlier.
So dapat talaga, nag-uumpisa yun sa parang alam mo yung katawan mo para at least alam mo yung pagbabago, kailangan mo magbisita ng dermatologist, and then mas ma-diagnose ng maaga, mas madali po. Early detection would mean early management and prevention of further complications, doktora, di ba? Okay, so very insightful ang mga impormasyon na yan, di ba mga kasambahay? Naku, mamaya po ay dudugtungan pa natin yan tungkol naman po sa treatment and management. Ako kaya stay tuned dahil magbabalik po ang Doctors on TV. Back, mga kasangbahay. Naku, ngayon naman po ay dadako tayo sa treatment and management para po sa skin cancer. Nako, still here with us is Dr. Krisinda Clare C, Dim-Jamora or Dr. Krisi. Nako, so Doc, let's continue na, no? Ano po ba yung mga karaniwang paraan, okay, yung mga different treatment protocols na ginagamit para sa skin cancer?
Okay, so depending on the findings of your board-certified dermatologist through biopsy, etc., you can actually have different treatments. There are some that are pre-cancerous, meaning not yet a skin cancer, or mababaw lang siya. Pwede siyang gamitan ng topical therapy, imiquimod, 5-fluorouracil, etc. Those are medicines, no? Pero kung malalim na ito, kailangan na ito ng other techniques. So, surgical. So, depending on the size, location, the histology, or kung anong klaseng skin cancer, dito pumapasok yung wide excision, most micrographic surgery, or even yung sentinel lymph node biopsy. Or let's say kung halimbawa, kalat na ito unfortunately to other parts of the body, dito pumapasok yung immunotherapy, yung chemotherapy, or let's say for example, affected yung kulani, dito pumapasok ngayon yung other treatments like yung sa radiologic oncology, yung X-ray or radiation treatment.
Okay. Doctor, I'm just curious, no, ganong katagal ang inaabot ng, pag kinumplit yung mga ganitong protocol?
Yes, so as you mentioned earlier, the more superficial the skin cancer, the faster treatment. So kaya kailangan yung early detection. Kasi kung superficial or mababaw lang ang skin cancer, the treatment can be quite fast. Let's say with excision or Mohs surgery. Pero halimbawa, pinatagal na yung skin cancer, nagkaroon na sa mga kulani or kumalat sa ibang parts ng body, you're looking at months to years. Oo, so you can ask yourself, so early detection, faster treatment, you can go back to your lifestyle. Pero kung let's say tumagal, lumalim, mas longer yung treatment, and sayang yung time mo, diba? You can spend it with your family, etc.
I know. Doktora, yung Mohs surgery na naririnig natin, can you expound on that?
Okay, so most micrographic surgery is actually a special technique for skin cancer treatment, usually on special parts of the body, head and neck, sa mga private areas, etc., where you have what we call expensive real estate. Ano ba yun? Let's say, for example, sa mata, sa lips, sa ilong, gusto natin hindi masyadong malaki yung defect para maganda pa rin yung pasyente after. So, this combines a technique wherein you remove a smaller amount of tissue, mas maliit yung tinatanggal, pero 100% yung processing ng specimen. So, your Mohs surgeon reads the tissue at the same time can do all of the removal and also the reconstruction. Pero there are times na sobrang malaki na yung depekto sa balat na kailangan na natin ng multi-specialty approach. So, in this line, we actually work with plastic surgery, ENT, ophthalmic plastic surgery to achieve the best cosmetic result for the patient.
I see. Okay, pero yung chance po na magamot ng tuluyan yung skin cancer, talagang possible naman?
Exactly. So usually for stage 1 basal cell carcinoma, etc., or squamous cell carcinoma na confined to the skin, then mas maganda yung chance ito. You have about a 90-95% chance that you will live more than 5 years.
Basically, pag natanggal, and then, kunyari, nakita sa biopsy, sa histopath rather, na parang nung kinuha naman, walang naiwan. So, yun na yun, hindi na kailangan ng mga chemotherapy and other...
Exactly.
Okay.
So, the more superficial the skin cancer, the more likely you can go back to your usual routine. Pero kung malalim na yung skin cancer, nagpunta na ito sa ibang parte ng katawan, sa mga kulani, then you will need to undergo chemo, radiation therapy, immunotherapy.
Oh, okay. And so talagang yung pa rin yung key, dapat maaga talagang nade-detect. Okay. And then, so malalam, pag beyond that, yun yung mga kailangan mag-chemo or mga mag-immunotherapy.
Exactly. So, superficial, easier treatment, more cost-effective, mas mura ang treatment. Pero kung malalim na ito, mas napapamahal.
Yeah.
So, kaya kailangan kung meron kayong nunal or sugat na hindi gumagaling, or bagong tumubo sa balat, pumunta na kayo sa board-certified dermatologist para correct yung assessment and diagnosis of a possible skin cancer.
Okay, how about yung monitoring, doktora? Say, for example, whether yung basal cell, especially yun, di ba, na parang sabi niyo, basta maayos ang pagkakuha, tas walang naiwan, wala namang further treatment. Okay? However, ano yung dapat nating sabihin sa mga pasyente para sure na, may full recovery sila? Dapat ba every year bumibisita? And what other tips can you share sa ating mga viewers?
Exactly. So usually, if you have a history of skin cancer and bata ka pa, you need to see your dermatologist more often. So hindi lang siya isang beses. So you need to have what we call continuity of care. Oh, you need to see your dermatologist, let's say, for example, if you have a melanoma, every 3 months for the next 2 years. And then every year thereafter. So to complete 5 years. So kaya kailangan continuous yung monitoring. This is where you can use the dermographics to examine the entire body. Because did you know that if you have a skin cancer before you're 50, you have a 50% chance of developing another skin cancer elsewhere. So a dermographics can actually detect your skin cancer before it becomes deep.
I see. Okay, so ganun ka-helpful ang dermographics. So good that we have this technology already, no, Doktora?
Exactly. Advanced technology
Advanced
siya.
technology, ayan. And ito, Doktora, no, basically, yung pasyente naman, basta nakompleto yung kanilang yung management, pwede naman makabalik sa normal life?
Exactly. So kaya kailangan hindi kayo ma-lost to follow up. Yung hindi na kayo bumabalik sa dermatologist, etc. You still need to see your dermatologist regularly.
I see, okay. And Doc, ano ba yung mga ibang preventive measures siguro na pwede natin i-share sa ating mga viewers para, kasi at the end of the day, di ba, parang bukod sa early detection, yung mga lifestyle changes also are very important.
So hindi lang siya yung judicious sun exposure, meaning kailangan kung magpapaaraw kayo before 7 a.m., you also need to have a healthy lifestyle. Because if you're healthy, you can actually fight off. May immunologic basis din kasi yung skin cancer. If, for example, you have other diseases, marami kayong comorbidities, diabetic, nagpa-transplant, may hypertension, other medical problems, mas mataas yung chance na you can't fight off the skin cancer. Pero let's say, you're healthy, you exercise, you eat well, you don't smoke, you don't drink, etc., more likely you will have less of those, not just skin cancers, but other types of cancers as well.
And kahit yung mga simpleng medical conditions din, di ba?
Yes, oo. Because if you're immunocompromised, yung mga diabetic, yung may mga ibang sakit, mas mataas yung chance to developing not only skin cancer, but other types of cancer.
Ay, sino ko? So, ayan, mga kasambahay, naku, ang daming insights, di ba? Naku, pero, po, sa kabila po ng mga yung paglilinaw ni Dr. Crisi, no? Naku, talagang marami pa rin ang usap-usapan tungkol po sa skin cancer. Naku, kagaya ng hindi naman delikado yan kung nasa balat lang. Naku, pero nabubulol na ako. Pero totoo nga ba? Naku, alamin natin ang katotohanan dito po sa Mythbuster. Up, sasagutin niyo ito, Doc, kung myth or fact nga ba ito. At syempre, ipaliwanag niyo rin po kung ano talaga ang katotohanan sa likod ng bawat isa. Are you ready, Doc?
Yes, game!
Okay, myth or fact? Pag maitim ang balat, ako, hindi mo na kailangan ng sun protection.
Myth. Kasi kahit na tayo ay medyo may kulay, pumapasok pa rin yung ultraviolet light to the depths of our skin. And this UV damage can produce skin cancer over time.
I see. Okay. So, dapat pa rin nagsa-sunblock, no? Or sunscreen.
Exactly. And judicious sun exposure. Kasi we live in a country of 7,000 islands. Gusto natin mag-beach. We want to enjoy also. Pero hindi naman yung buong araw. You have to avoid the sun between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay. And sana you allot some time para ma-absorb. Hindi yung pagkapahid, talo na sa pool, diba?
Exactly. So you need to apply the sunscreen 30 minutes before you go into the water and then mag-reapply.
Reapply.
Exactly. After mag-swimming o let's say nasa bangka ka na, gumamit ka rin ng sunscreen again. Or magsuot ng rash guard.
Okay. So ito, myth or fact, ang skin cancer ay nakukuha lang sa sobrang pagbabad sa araw. Myth or fact?
Myth. So although ultraviolet light exposure is the most common type of way that we can get skin cancer, we can also acquire this through viruses and also pwede rin siyang mamana, katulad ng melanoma. May gene that produces the melanoma as well.
Okay, so ito, myth or fact, pwede kang magkaroon ng skin cancer kahit sa mga bahaging hindi naaarawan.
Fact. So you can actually get skin cancer on hidden areas. Sa private area, sa feet, sa toes, sa fingers, backs of the ear, inside the ear. Would you believe?
Inside the ear.
Oo, nagkakaroon din ng skin cancer sa loob ng tenga, sa loob ng bibig.
Pero sa loob ng ear, I'm just curious, doktora, ano yung cause nun?
Pwede ring virus. Let's say squamous cell carcinoma, pwedeng basal cell carcinoma. So these are things that kaya kailangan kung let's say may sugat ka sa tenga, patignan mo na sa ENT or sa dermatologist kasi hindi yun normal.
Oh, okay. Naku, so that's interesting, no? Myth or fact, kapag wala namang masakit o sugat, hindi ko na kailangan ipacheck ang balat ko.
Myth. Kasi halimbawa, meron kang skin cancer na hindi pa yan masakit at first. Parang lumalaki lang siya, nanunal. Tapos biglang, pag masakit na siya, that means may naapektuhan ng nerve or ugat. So, mas malalim na yun. Oo.
Okay. Pero doktora, maraming nangangati.
Exactly. So, not everything that itches is skin cancer. So, that's why you need to see your board-certified dermatologist.
Para at least ma-rule out yung skin cancer.
Exactly.
Okay. So, ito, myth or fact, ang paggamit ng sunscreen ay para lang sa mga pumupunta sa beach.
Myth. So, halimbawa, ikaw ay palaging nasa araw, construction worker, or you're always walking under the sun.
Traffic.
Sa traffic, ganyan, nagda-drive. Kailangan mo lang gumamit ng skin cancer. Ng sunscreen.
Sunscreen, okay. Ito, myth or fact, kapag naalis ang skin cancer, hindi na babalik.
Okay. So, if you remove the skin cancer completely and it hasn't gone to other parts of the body, mas mataas yung chance na hindi na nga siya babalik. So, combination, myth, and fact.
Ito, doktora, naku, I'm sure gusto malaman to ng mga kasambay. Myth or fact, kapag maulap o maulan, hindi ka ma-expose sa UV rays.
Myth. Kasi may tinatawag tayong ultraviolet light index. So, kahit na overcast o yung maulap, halimbawa nasa Baguio ka, meron pa ring ultraviolet light that will go through. So, that can still be a cause for skin cancer if you expose between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Ito, doktora, dagdag ko, myth or fact, hindi na kailangan mag-apply ng sun protection kapag ikaw ay nasa loob ng bahay or nasa loob ng office.
Okay, combination. Kasi it has been found out that even white light can produce a bit of UV exposure, no? So, kaya kailangan, meron pa, and a lot of us are in front of the computer screen.
Oh, like tayo, ang dami natin ilaw dito,
so,
di ba?
Those also have ultraviolet light.
Okay.
So, mag-sunscreen pa rin.
Okay. So, there you have it, ayun, mga kasambahay. Myths busted na. Nako, be kind to your skin, mga kasambahay, is the only one you've got. Nako, stay protected, stay informed. Maraming salamat, Doc Krisinda Clare C. Dim-Jamora, sa mga paglilinaw po sa mga impormasyon tungkol sa skin cancer. Nako, kaya naman, mga kasambahay, tutok lang dahil mamaya po kayo naman ang bida sa pagbabalik ng Doctors on TV.
It took years of study and major developments in technology to learn about our planet. But long before these advancements in science, facts about the Earth were already written in the Bible. In Isaiah chapter 40 verse 22, it says that the earth is round, not flat. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. Also, Job chapter 26 verse 7 mentions that the earth hangs upon nothing. He stretcheth out the north over the empty place, and hangeth the earth upon nothing. Learn more interesting facts from the most informative book of all time. This is UNTV, reminding you to make it a habit to read the Bible. Kasama ba ang inyong lugar sa dadaanan ng West Valley Fault? Sa mga nakatira sa Laguna, ito ang mga barangay na madadaanan o malapit sa West Valley Fault. Sa San Pedro, ang Barangay Calindola, GSIS, Sampaguita Village, San Antonio, San Vicente, Riverside at United Bayanihan. sa Binyan ang Barangay Binyan, Malamig at San Francisco. Barangay Santo Domingo sa Santa Rosa, Barangay Casile sa Cabuyao at Barangay Canlubang sa Calamba. Pinapayuhan ang lahat na malapit sa West Valley Fault o may 5 metro mula sa fault line na palaging maghanda sakaling lumindol. Laging tandaan na sa oras ng kalamidad, mahalaga ang kaalaman at abilidad. Isang paalala mula sa UNTV, your public service channel.
Welcome back to Doctors on TV, mga kasangbahay. Naku, at dahil live na live pa rin tayo ngayong umaga, oras na para kayo naman na magtanong. Naku, marami po sa inyo ang nag-send ng mga messages and comments sa atin pong social media pages. Kaya ngayon po, it's time to hear from you. Naku, Doc Quizzy, ready na po ba kayo?
Ready.
Okay, so eto, Doktora, no? Unang tanong natin, Doc, curious lang po kung may family history ng skin cancer, gaano po kadalas dapat magpa-check? Nagamit po ang dermographics.
Once a year. So if you have a personal family history ang tawag natin, first degree relative, halimbawa your mother or father had melanoma, kailangan magpa-dermographics at least once a year.
Oh, okay. So dapat talaga nagmamaritas, alam natin sino mga kaanak, ang merong mga, kung ano-anong mga sakit para at least alam mo rin yung risk factor mo.
Exactly, because prevention is better than cure, di ba?
Yes, okay. It sounds cliche pero basically, totoo.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Oo.
Okay, ito. The question naman from Laila. So may possibility po ba na yung simpleng pekas o acne marks ay mag-develop into something more serious tulad ng skin cancer?
So you have to monitor the pecas or acne mark. Kasi halimbawa kung after 1 month, may sugat pa rin, nagdudugo, hindi na yun pecas. So you have to look at the characteristics or ano yung nangyayari sa mga pecas mo sa balat. Kasi sometimes meron na palang skin cancer sa ilalim. Oo.
Okay, so dapat wag mag-self-diagnose. Minsan kasi sa internet, doktora, di ba, alam na nila, sila na.
Exactly.
Basically,
Oo. So you can use the internet or social media for awareness, but you still see your board-certified dermatologist. Oo.
To confirm, so that you can be guided also from the diagnosis phase until dun sa management.
Exactly. Para early detection tayo.
Okay, this one naman goes out from Margie. Ang dermographics po ba, kaya rin makita kung yung mold ba na dati ay normal lang, nagiging suspicious na din over time?
Exactly. So that's correct. So the dermographics can be used to monitor moles. So you can actually take photos, like let's say serially, every year and see if that mole is getting bigger. Kasi meron siyang measurement eh. And it's computer-aided, hindi lang siya yung mano-mano.
So pwede rin si dermographics, hindi siya buong katawan ng imo-monitor, pwede rin like specific part of the body. Pwede.
Yes, exactly. You can do
Kasi mas
like
mura yun
one
for
mole.
sure.
Oh, mas mura yun kung isang mole lang. And then serial photographs every year. So halimbawa, you have a birthday. You can also have a dermographics day. Once a year, pamonitor mo yung mole mo, tapos may picture ka and measurement.
Pwede pa hindi nung araw ng birthday, kasi siya may nasa-celebrate the following day.
Or February, love month.
Love
Ngayon, diba?
month. Okay, so that para at least may tanda ka lang na, teka muna, this reminds you, this date reminds you na dapat health muna naman ang pinagpo-focusan mo.
Because love yourself, di ba?
Yes, okay. Ito, question from Nina. Doc, sabi po kasi ng iba, pag maitim daw ang balat, hindi gaanong prone sa skin cancer. Though we discussed this a while ago.
Yes, so
already.
myth ito. So kahit na ikaw ay medyo maitim, kung meron kang sugat na hindi gumagaling, it could still be a skin cancer.
Okay. Ito, naghihintay tayo ng panibagong question. Okay, so basically, doktora, ito po, yung po bang ibang mga nagkaroon ng cancer sa ibang parte ng katawan, pwede rin magkaroon ng skin cancer, being primary pa rin. Panibagong cancer naman, nakita sa kanilang balat.
Exactly. Kasi you can have what you call 2 tumors, 2 primaries, not just the internal, but also the skin cancer. Kasi immunocompromised na eh. So, decreased immunity can lead to other types of cancer as well.
Oh, okay. So, ito, doktora, question from Janina. If someone always uses sunscreen and avoids direct sunlight, kailangan pa rin ba nilang magpa-dermographic scan?
So, it actually depends on your skin type. So halimbawa, nagpapaaraw ka because your job is halimbawa, tennis player ka, golfer, etc., fisherman, farmer, then kailangan magpa-monitor ng mga moles, no? Pero kung halimbawa palagi ka namang nasa ilalim ng, like, nasa loob ng building, etc., hindi nagpapaaraw, then it lessens the risk of skin cancer.
Okay. Ito, Doktora, marami pa rin po bang nabibili na sunscreen online? Now, marami nabibili na available po ng mga sunscreen online. Posible po ba na dapat may mga klase lang na ito yung hinahanap nila? Ano ba yung mga dapat na ingredients na pwedeng mag-cause naman ng skin cancer? Kasi diba, yun pong ating mga products, not only for the sunscreens, merong mga carcinogenic mga ingredients. Ano ba yung dapat mga iwasan?
Exactly. So first, you have to look if the product is FDA approved. So FDA kasi ang nagpa-process ng lahat ng mga ina-apply sa balat to make sure they're safe. Because there are certain products that you can buy online that may contain arsenic, that may contain mercury, because mercury nakakaputi siya,
Mga
di ba?
heavy metals kasi.
Heavy metals, pwede magkaroon ng
Sa
lead.
kidney also, no?
Exactly, it can damage your kidney, your liver, your brain.
O even the brain.
Exactly. So make sure that the product is FDA approved before you apply anything. And that includes sunscreen.
Siguro sa halip na bumili na lang ng random product sa online, why don't you just visit your dermatologist? Kasi hindi ka ipapahamak ng inyong mga doktor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And go to a legitimate pharmacy.
Yeah, oo. Napakahalaga nun. Okay, ito. Question from @thehistory029. Okay, online tayo.
Okay.
Masama ba yung madalas mabilad sa araw dahil po sa pagko-commute papunta ng work?
Okay, so if you're commuting, you have to protect your skin. So wear a hat with the rim. Mura lang naman yung hat.
Shala-shala nakahat.
Exactly, di ba? Para kang nasa
Okay.
Europe or America, naka-hat. Tapos mag-sunscreen ka sa apples of your cheeks, sa nose, sa chin, kasi yun yung naaabutan ng sun. And of course, kung pwede kang pumunta sa trabaho bago mag-9 a.m., mas better. Kasi mas maganda yung UV light, di ba?
Tapos kung lunch break at lalabas, di ba, usually ng mga labas para kakain somewhere, dapat bago ka mag-lunch break, mag-reapply na.
Exactly. Kasi yung sunscreen, 2 hours lang siya, di ba? So before lumabas sa araw, mag-apply ka ng sunscreen, gamitin mo yung hat mo, o di ba, mukhang gano'n.
Kasi pag nahuli ka ng boss mo, you're being paid para mag-apply ng
Fashion.
ganyan. Okay, no, but thank you very much, Dr. Krisinda, for answering all questions from our viewers. Siguradong marami tayong natutunan ngayong araw. Naku, but before we let you go, ano po yung pinakamahalagang paalala ninyo na maibibigay sa ating mga manonood pagdating po sa pangangalaga ng kanilang mga balat? And of course, baka gusto nyo rin pong bumate, no? Yung mga pasyente o kaya yung family, yung 13 and 15-year-old yun ng mga anak. And siyempre yung hobby.
Exactly. So I'd like to greet my family, so who's listening right now, and also, of course, to my patients and colleagues here at Makati Medical Center. Thank you for your continued support for our skin cancer program. And also, of course, in any case, awareness and consulting your board-certified dermatologist of the Philippine Dermatological Society. Ayun ang pinaka-important na take-home message natin. Don't self-diagnose. Always seek professional help.
Okay, and Doktora, baka you might want to invite our viewers to visit you here at Makati Med. You mentioned that you have like a good roster of board-certified dermatologists here at the Laser Center, particularly of Makati Medical Center.
Yes, so our Department of Dermatology here at Makati Medical Center is headed by our chair, Dr. Donna Sarosa, who has really put together a very good team of board-certified dermatologists. So we're a one-stop shop, not only for skin cancer, laser, we also have specialists in other types of skin problems like phototherapy, nails and hair, and of course, immunotherapy, etc. So, dermatopathology as well. So, advanced medical dermatology. Ang dami talaga. So, very good.
So lahat ng kailangan nila when we talk about the medical field, andito po sa Makati Medical Center. Okay, and maraming salamat po muli, Dr. Krisinda Clare C, Dim-Jamora, our Dermatology Specialist guest from Makati Medical Center.
Thank you so much, Doc Sarah, for having me. And it's really a pleasure to be with you today.
Okay, yeah, the pleasure is ours. And for more information about their services, visit the Makati Medical Center website at www.makatimed.net.ph. And you can also convenient book conveniently book an appointment online or reach their 24/7 hotline at 02-8888-8999. So 58 po yan, 39. Stay connected to world-class healthcare anytime. Doctors on TV would like to thank Capital Medical Center Incorporated located at Quezon Avenue, Corner Scout, Magbanwa Street, Barangay Paligsahan, Quezon City. You may contact them through their truckline numbers 02-83723-825 or 02-531-85100 or through their mobile numbers 0919-069-1890 hanggang 91. You may also visit their website at www.capitalmedical.com.ph. And also, like ako po, gusto ko pong batiin ang aking ang kambal, si Iya. Hello, good luck kay Iya, who's having her competition sa WNCAA chess ngayon. And of course, minabati ko rin po yung mga pasyente natin sa Barba-Cabodil Health and Wellness Center. And ito na po, thank you also to Soc Sargent General Hospital. So for inquiries, you may visit their website, www.sgh.doh.gov.ph. And River Valley Eye Center and Specialty Clinics Incorporated. So for inquiries, you may visit their website at rivervalleyECSC.com. At naku, para po lagi kayong updated sa latest health trends, don't forget to like or follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/DoctorsOnTV and hit that subscribe button on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@UNTV News and Rescue para po lagi kayong una sa health info. Nako, at bago po tayo magtapos, ang Doctors on TV po ay nagpapasalamat sa ating mga nakasama ngayong araw. Nako, ang Makati Medical Center. From Makati Medical Center, we have Engineer Jerry E. Cunanan, the Vice President and Division Head of the Facilities Management and Engineering. Also, we would like to thank Mr. ICM Perfecto, the Vice President of the Information, Communication and Technology Department, Mr. Ray Marcy Aringo, the Department Manager of FMed Quality, Compliance, Safety and Security, Engineer Reynaldo B. Baltero, the Unit Manager of Electrical and Utilities, Mr. Gary O. Iso, the Team Leader of Service Desk Information and Communications Technology, Ms. Christine C. Surla, the Department Manager of General Services Department. At naku, salamat po sa inyong lahat sa palaging pagsuporta sa ating programa. And of course, gusto ko rin pong pasalamatan ng mga taong patuloy na nagbibigay ng inspirasyon at suporta sa aming pong public service mission. Kuya Daniel Razon, ako, maraming salamat po sa inyong walang sawang dedikasyon sa tunay na public service. And to BMPI's General Manager, Mr. J. Eusebio, naku, may you both be blessed with good health and continued success, as well as all the members of the Management Committee of KDR Group of Companies. And yun nga po, binabati ko yung good luck kay Iya and sa mga pasyente po natin sa Barba-Cabodil Health and Wellness Center. Also, I would like to greet yung mga taga-Delicates Food Corporation headed by Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Mooney. Kay Dr. Elaine, hello. And happy birthday po kay Ate Carol Anaya and Kuya Rodel Anaya. Okay, we had a wonderful night kagabi. Ako, thank you. And also, hi kay Deng at saka kay Tita Letty Duarte. Nanay and Tatay, I love and miss you both so much. Ayan, so don't forget to like and follow my Facebook pages. Type Dr. Sara Barba-Cabodil in the search box. Ayan po. Nako, muli po, magandang umaga at maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Nako, na tumutok po sa isa na namang makabuluhang talakayan tungkol sa ating kalusugan. Ako po si Dr. Sara Barba-Cabodil at ang laging paalala namin, let's make it a habit to learn about good health only here at Doctors on TV.
Doctors on TV would like to thank Makati Medical Center, the hospital with the heart, located at Amorsolo Street, Legazpi Village, Makati City. You may contact them at 632-8888-8999. Like and follow their Facebook page at I Am Makati Med, or you can visit their website at www.makatimed.net.ph. Lindison Gas Corporation, located at 179 National Road, Landayan, San Pedro, Laguna, 4023. For inquiries, you may contact them at 02-8824-0867, 02-824-9360, or you can email them at lgcsalesco@gmail.com. Pro Biomed Care Incorporated, PB Med Doctors Clinic, located at Parañaque City, Ruiz Building, 365 El Grande Avenue, BF Homes, Parañaque City. You may contact them at 0943-0533-040 or 0917-8967-955. Clinica Figura, located at Entrata Building, Philinvest, Alabang. You may contact them at 0917-317-7272. Barba-Cabodil Health and Wellness Center, located at Unit 1531, Centuria Medical Makati, Century City, Makati. You may contact 0917-317-7272 for appointments and other inquiries about your health and wellness needs. Special thanks to Makati Medical Center, Dr. Saturnino P. Javier, Medical Director, Interim Co-President and CEO. Mr. Arnold C. Ocampo, Chief Finance Officer, Interim Co-President and CEO. Ms. Arlene L. Songko, Senior Vice President. Ms. Monica Reyes Dizon, Assistant Vice President. Mr. Mark Punelas, Makati Medical Center Unit Head Manager, Communications and Special Projects.